Hi guys, I hope you're well. In this video I want to discuss realistic expectations for both fat loss and muscle gain. So as you already know, within the fitness industry it's filled with false expectations, exaggerated claims, and for you, the person trying to achieve your fat loss or muscle growth goals, it can be overwhelming, and also it sets you up for failure because you see all these claims and you expect to see these results by X date with regards to muscle gain or fat loss, and reality is, for the most part, it's just not realistic and it's not sustainable as a natural trainee. So in this video I'm going to discuss some very good ballpark figures to aim for your fat loss or muscle growth goals. So we'll initially start with fat loss. So fat loss, we need to realize we've got two main goals, and that is maximal fat loss and in addition to maximal lean mass retention. Now the second point, the lean mass retention, that really dictates the rate of weight loss. So because we want to maintain that as much as possible within the fat loss phase, we need to therefore focus on a more of a slower progressive rate of weight loss. Whereas most people are under this impression of just slashing the calories, doing lots of cardio in addition to their weight training. You'll lose a lot of weight and body fat doing that, but you also lose a lot of muscle mass as well. So I know the people listening to this or watching this video want to maintain as much muscle mass as possible for males and females, because females, if you don't retain as much muscle mass as possible, you're going to achieve that desired figure you're after. So a good ballpark figure to aim for is 0.5 to 1% weight loss per week. Now the reason why it's a percentage based figure is because if you had, say, a 20 stone female, their rate of weight loss is obviously going to be higher than someone who's a, say, 8.5 stone female. So that's why percentage weight loss is a very good ballpark figure to use, because the lighter individual is not going to achieve the same rate of fat loss as, say, a 20 stone person. So that's why 0.5 to 1% is a very good ballpark figure. In addition to that, because it's a slow and progressive rate of weight loss, you're going to maintain a lot of muscle mass using that particular model. Now once you reach a fat loss plateau, i.e. you don't reach that rate of weight loss per week, that's your cue to make a change to either calories or cardio. Weight training will stay the same as your foundational routine. I've discussed that in detail in my other video, so I won't discuss that here. Now regards to muscle gain, it's slightly different because your rate of muscle gain is going to be subject to your training age. So basically, an absolute beginner is going to be able to gain more muscle mass than an advanced trainer who's been training for 10 years already, because that person is already very close to their genetic potential. So for a beginner between 0 and 6 months weight training experience, focusing on 1 to 3 pound weight gain per month is a very good ballpark figure. As you get more advanced, when you go from 6 months to 2 years weight training experience, so an intermediate, focusing 1 to 2 pound gain per month is a good ballpark figure to aim for. Now as you get to the advanced phase, i.e. above 2 years weight training experience, you need to realize muscle gains at this stage is very, very slow. And as such, you really want to be focusing more on the gym performance rather than the increase on the scale weight. So if you start focusing on the scale weight too much, you're going to see a lot of fat gain during your muscle gaining period. So therefore, by focusing more on gym performance, focusing more on increasing volume and strength over time, with the caveat you're also eating enough to recover from your sessions, if you do this over a chronic period of time, there's some structural changes. So the weight will fluctuate. It's not to say that the weight won't go up, it still should do, but rather than setting a specific pound figure, that's going to be too much. Really focusing gym performance, increasing strength and volume, eating enough to recover from your sessions. Your weight will fluctuate. If you do that over a chronic period of time, there'll be some structural improvements. So hopefully this has been useful. Hopefully this has opened your eyes to really what's attainable with regards to fat loss and muscle gain as a natural trainee. If you like the video, please like it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Have a good day. Thank you very much.